Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. This is quite a unique experience. I'm finally showing you a time lapse that I did. I think I did this a couple weeks ago now I think about it. And the reason I did this is something I wanted to do early in the year, but I was just busy with a whole bunch of other stuff. Is that well, did a time lapse of me sketching out a car from a movie series called Hot Wheels Acceleracers. Hot Wheels Acceleracers for some short context was a basically animated movie series from like 2005 that I basically watched all four movies, plus the movie that came before it, which was Hot Wheels Highway 35. It was a series I had a lot of fun watching, and to this day, like, still something I look back on very fondly, especially looking at the car designs. And this car in particular, for those on the know, I decided to sketch out a Hot Wheels car called Bassline, which this car, oh my gosh, it's basically, to describe Bassline is really weird because it looked like, it seemed like a really cool car as a kid. Then the more I looked into it, I realized this construction just doesn't make sense to me. And so I saw a YouTube video, a YouTuber made a YouTube video basically like doing a big hypothetical on like what car would be the most optimal to like, make a real life Bassline, and he basically said the Holden Ute, essentially. Yeah, this thing is basically, with how it's designed, like, it's basically like a weird car truck thing, kind of like an El Camino, using American terms here, because I know like the Holden Ute's probably an obscure car for those not in the know, but yeah, the El Camino, like like an obscure car truck thing. You just tell from how the back is a lot longer. It's hard to tell here because I kind of made it fairly even. Like I said, the back is actually a lot longer, but I guess I just wasn't comfortable doing that. And as I start coloring in the car, as you could tell, this was, I gotta be honest, looking at the rest of the team that this car was a part of, I actually preferred the other car over it, but Bassline overall still really solid design. I'll show you pictures after, but this one, man, I kind of hate starting with this one when it came to, because I made it my mission to, like, as like a 20th anniversary, celebrate 20 years of Hot Wheels Acceleracers. I thought of like sketching out each and every Hot Wheels Acceleracers car, and clearly I'm kind of late to do that, but I figured I might as well show off one of the designs, and it's still something I'm looking to do in the future anyway, so I might as well make this like a long-term project to work on whenever I feel like I got the spare time to do it. And it consumes a lot of time, because I gotta tell you, I might spoil this. This took about 2 hours to do, and I did this without really any breaks to it. You see some like pause I took there, but they're pretty much really short-lived. Like I didn't really take much break to this at all, and yeah, that's the whole sketch. Not much of this design, as you see the pictures here. It was hard to tell because the die cast was just not accurate to the movie itself. And I even looked at the render, like some renders people made, because some people just made their own 3D renders of the car, and it's not, and it isn't entirely accurate to like the car shown in the movie. So I had to flip-flop between multiple cars just to, see what was the most optimal way to sketch it out and all of that. But not much else to say. There's gonna be more incoming. See ya.